That's been sweet, that's been cool. 6 a.m. into the evening too. Somewhere
Holy cow, that's what it's all about.
Today's show is brought to you by Mercury, #1 on the water, by Berkeley, makers of Trilene, Fireline, Power Bait, and Gulp, by Bass Pro Shops, by Frable, innovating the outdoors, by Mills Fleet Farm, by Bait Meat Fish Attractants, by Johnsonville, Flavor Up, by Tracker Boats, by Menards, and by MW Marine.
Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Folks, it's the 3rd annual Family Vacation Show.
Folks, let's meet the family.
Hi, I'm Blake Gillespie, and I'm a sophomore at Homestead High School.
Hi, I'm Taylor Gillespie, and I'm a freshman at University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee.
And I'm John Gillespie Jr., and I'm a sports reporter at WBAY in Green Bay.
And I'm Sarah Gillespie. I'm an anchor in Green Bay, and I am going to catch the biggest fish.
Hi, this is Henry, and my mom and dad, Megan and Brian.
Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Lauren.
And we're up from Milwaukee to catch some slavos in the fresh, frigid waters of northern Wisconsin.
So that's our family, folks, and the group seems to be getting bigger every year, and it is fun to have the family up here every year, isn't it?
I love it, honey. I look forward to it all year. I can't wait.
And you're gonna fish.
I am. Let's go.
Folks, we'll show you what we're using and how we're using it. All that coming up right after this.
Hey, Fleet Farm, we love it. The bass are starting to bite, and any bass head knows the best selection of bait is at Mills Fleet Farm. Everything from worms to spinners. And check this out. Thermacel's MRG protects a 15 by 15 foot area from mosquitoes, black flies, and more, so you won't need smelly lotions or sticky sprays. This rain suit is a Mills Fleet Farm exclusive. It's waterproof, breathable, and loaded with features.
And that's why I'm headed for the Isles at Fleet Farm. We love it.
Fish of all species love leeches, and Frable makes leech care easy. Simply twist and unlock the leech tote, and bait is fresh, lively, and right at your fingertips. For more trusted gear and helpful tips, visit us at Frable.com.
As soon as the lure hit the water, that fish just crushed it. There is nothing like battling a huge muskie on Big Bear Lake. It took an hour to get that fish into the boat. The locals said it could be a lake record.
So what's your secret?
Let me tell you, fellas, it's all about experience, knowing what to use, when to use it, 20 years of experience.
Want to know John's real secret for catching fish? It's called Bait Mate. Just spray it on live bait or a lure and watch out. You're going to need a bigger boat. Bait Mate is available at these fine retailers. Go to fishloveit.com to learn more.
So that's my secret to catching big fish. Hey, welcome back, folks. Again, it's our 3rd annual family vacation show up in Boulder, Junction, Wisconsin. And what we do with the family is actually take them out in shifts. And we're going to start out fishing for smallmouth bass today. Very simple rig, a gold hook with a night crawler on it and a little split shot sinker that we let go to the bottom. We drift with the wind over the rock bars and hope to catch some smallmouth. Today, in the first shift, we've got my lovely daughter, Megan, her husband, Brian, and my little buddy, Henry the Hammerhead Shark. And tell the folks, what's the rule in the boat?
No whining.
No whining, right?
Yeah.
And what do you do when you get in the boat? You catch?
Fish.
How big? All right. We got a fish on, Henry. We got a fish on. You're going to have to help me. Okay, reel him, reel him, reel him, reel him. Okay, buddy, reel him, reel him, reel him. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, my gosh, look at that rod go. Oh, I'll help you. I'll help you. You gonna reel him, reel him, reel him, reel him, reel him. Oh my God. Oh, I'll help you.
Yeah, we caught a big fish.
Well, we haven't caught him yet. He's got to get in the Frable. Yay! Hey, turn around and tell the people what we caught.
A Slavosaurus.
A Slavosaurus. Isn't that a beauty?
Yeah.
There we go. Goodbye there, little fishy. Give me 5, dude. Hey, here we go, Brian's got one on. Ooh, this is a nice one, Brian, isn't it? I'll get it, I'll get the net. Where's the Frable? It's back here. Okay, here we go. All right, Brian, bring him up one more time. That is a big fish, dude. Ooh, I gotta get him. Wow, whoa, look at the size of this fish. Henry, this is a real Slavosaurus. Hey, Brian, this one might be the biggest one you've ever caught, buddy.
I think it might be.
Yeah, I think this one's pushing 5 pounds. Look at that fish, folks. Look at that. Wow, is that gorgeous? Hey, come on down here.
Hey, Papa.
Turn around so people can see, okay?
Papa.
Yeah, what?
What is that red part in his mouth?
That would be his teeth. Isn't that a gorgeous fish?
That's a good one.
That would get so
And you know what we were doing? We're fishing a rock barn. We've been going from 15 feet. This fish was actually in 24 feet of water.
24 feet.
Were you watching the locator
Yeah, I was
too?
watching locator in the back.
Now, bye, fishy.
Want to kiss him? There you go. Okay, he'll come another day. Good job there. Hey, your dad catches the big ones.
That was a big fish, so we were supposed to eat it.
We can't eat the bass. We want them to live. We catch and release the bass, and we eat the walleyes, right?
And we can, other walleyes, little like this.
Yeah, they're a little bigger than that, buddy. Hey, did you like fishing, Henry?
Yeah, I caught a big fish.
Okay, take us in, buddy. You gonna drive?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, folks, we got our next shift in the boat now. My lovely wife, Trish, and we have Sarah, John Jr.'s wife, and John, who just caught a big bass on the pier. What was the story with that one?
Well, actually, I was just taking a few casts while we were waiting to get out there for the second shift, and took like 3 casts, and then the 4th cast, it really didn't really even hit it that hard. All of a sudden, there was just a fish on it. So it was fun.
Hey, you guys missed it. Little Henry, our grandson, caught a big bass out there. Yeah. Oh, yes. Sarah's got a fish on. I thought that was Trish. Look at this. It's a big bass. Whoa. Whoa, get the net duper. That's a Slavosaurus. Massive. Oh, my gosh. No, don't lift him out of the water. Don't lift him out. Holy cow, Sarah. Hey, I want to tell you something. Sarah, turn around. Now, you live in Green Bay, which I consider to be the smallmouth capital of the world. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, it is, but this ranks up there with any smallmouth that you ever want to catch. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
Now, again, you met Sarah last year. She's a news anchor at where?
WBAY in Green Bay.
That's Channel 2, right?
Yes, it is.
And you do the 4 o'clock news there?
I do.
And how many fish have you caught in your life?
This would be 3.
This would be 3. But look at the size of that bass. That's almost 5 pounds. Did you know that?
No, but yes, I do now.
What about the fight?
That was hard. I thought I was going to go in the water with it.
I thought it was bottom. I thought you were stuck on the bottom.
So did I.
Was that a leech or a nightcrawler?
A nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Well, look at the size of that bass, folks. That is just gorgeous.
See, and I told my dad before I came that I was going to catch the biggest fish. Is it the biggest one so far?
So far it is, but we have many days to go.
Well, I have many fish to catch.
Okay, good job. That is a beauty. Hey, here we go, Trish. Trish, guys, hey, way to go. Whoa, what do you got? Oh, look at this. This is a big bass.
What do I do?
Just keep reeling, just keep reeling. There we go. And okay, here we go. Bring him up, bring him. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Another beautiful bronze back. And that was caught on the leech. Yeah, there you go. Aren't those fun to reel in?
I love it. I love it. Yay. Did it.
No, I mean, I'll tell you what, folks. Pound for pound, when you want to take your family fishing, these smallmouth usually cooperate and they fight, don't they?
Yeah, that was fun.
All right, be ready with the net there, Brian. Blake's got a big one on. Now, ooh, yeah, there, look at this bass coming. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, they fight
Whoa,
good.
they do fight good, don't they? Okay, here he comes. Holy moly! Folks, wait till you see this bass. Oh my gosh, Blake. Wow, I'll get them out for you. I'll get them out for you. Look at that. Tell the folks at home.
Wow, that was a fighter.
Oh, how did it happen?
I don't know, I was just texting and then I felt the rod go down.
What do you mean, you were texting on your phone when you were fishing?
Yeah, but then I felt it and I got it.
Boy, is that a beautiful bass or what? Isn't it? That's a good 4.5 pound fish.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hello to anybody?
Hi, Victoria. Hi, Gebhardt.
Oh, that is so nice of you to say hi to your friends. And you're going to be a sophomore?
At Homestead.
Woo, and everybody's going to envy your big fish.
Yeah, that was a fighter.
Good job, Blake. That is a beauty, yes.
Got one.
Blake, you are getting good at this, man. Now keep your rod tip up high. Keep your rod tip up high. Now slow down a little bit because let them fight a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Whoa, Gigundo! Holy cow. Bring him up there, old Brian, buddy. I'll tell you what, as Larry Smith says, you got the hot hand today, right? Look at that one. Isn't that a beauty?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Tell the folks, so seriously, about smallmouth bass, how they fight when you get them on there.
Oh, I think I have like a shark on my line or something. It's
They do pull hard, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's very important when you're fishing with your family to set the drags real light so the line doesn't break and they can fight.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Exactly.
All right, that right there, another beautiful smallmouth. It's Taylor's turn next.
Yeah, let's see.
Taylor, my buddy Taylor. All right, Taylor, keep her coming. Oh, Taylor, look at the battle you got going there. How's it going, Tay?
Great.
Well, tell everybody at home.
It's quite the fighter.
It is quite the fighter. Okay. This is one of the fattest ones I've ever seen, Taylor. Come on over here, Taylor. Let Dad get down here. Come here. Look at this, folks. Look at that bass. I mean, that thing is built like an army tank, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, Taylor is going to be a freshman at the University of Wisconsin this year. Are you excited about college?
Very excited.
And this is our 3rd annual family show. When we started coming up north, how old were you?
I think probably
5th grade, maybe, 4th grade. So we've been coming up a long time, and we've learned how to catch these bass, haven't we?
Yes.
Do you have anybody you want to say hi to?
All my friends at Remuda and my friends in Mequon, especially Lynn and Linda and all my anxiety girls back at Remuda, and my friends back home in Mequon like Brenna and Kari.
Wow, nice. And there's a big fat bass for the big tay. Hey! Even old Dad can catch a fish. Come on up in here and help me, Blake. All right, buddy? Wow, is this fun, guys? Look at that battling on that rod. And these are just quality bass. And you know, we talk about it every year. Northern Wisconsin, known for its walleyes and muskies, has got great bass fishing, as you can see, folks. And this is the way to take your kids fishing, you know, just drifting over these spots. Oh, I think I'm gonna, oh, look at this bass, folks. Wow, there we go. Oh, look at that. Hey guys, is that a world-class smallmouth bass or not?
That's huge.
Isn't it?
It's a Slavosaurus Rex.
What did you think of the fishing?
It was very fun.
A little chilly out today, but when you're catching fish like that, nobody cares about the weather.
Nope. No one.
Okay, all right, we're gonna let him go, fight another day. And there he goes. There we go. We were fishing the lakes of Boulder Junction in Vilas County, a 4.5-hour drive from Milwaukee, 5.5 hours from Chicago, and 4 hours from Minneapolis.
Summertime is trolling time, and Frabill makes landing your catch easy. Simply extend the handle to reach out and land your trophy. For more trusted gear and helpful tips, visit us at frabill.com.
The Yamaha Get Out and Ride event with great financing on Yamaha motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides. So get into your Yamaha dealer, then get out and ride. Now get up to $1,000 customer cash on select models, plus low monthly payments on every Yamaha.
Join Menards this week in saluting our American-made products with Menards Made in the USA sale. Atlas Roofing has 5 manufacturing plants in the U.S., including Franklin, Ohio, and distributes worldwide. 25-year architectural shingles feature up to an 80-mile-per-hour wind warranty and are just $19.99 per bundle after rebate. Air Vent Incorporated has 3 manufacturing plants, including Dallas, Texas, and offers a full line of attic ventilation products. This power roof vent is only $59.99.
Save big money at Menards.
Enjoy worry-free fun on the water this summer. Check out the Great American Boat Sale, going on now at your local Tracker dealer, with factory-authorized savings up to $4,000 on select Tracker, Sun Tracker, Nitro, and Tahoe boats. And with every boat purchase, you receive free on-water assistance from Seato, 2 free nights in Las Vegas, plus your very own toll-free personal assistant. Find out more at GreatAmericanBoatSale.com.
I'll tell you what, folks, I'm waiting for my lovely wife to come down and take her fishing. Again, look at one cast off the pier here, and I got a big largemouth on a spinnerbait. I got 14-pound test on here, so I'll just flip him in. And boy, is he gorgeous. Take a look at the size of this thing, folks. Look at that. And that's the neat thing about coming out early in the morning up here in northern Wisconsin. With these fish will actually cruise the shorelines looking for crayfish and bait fish and whatnot. And boy, that's another beauty. I'm gonna let him go. There she goes. She'll swim another day. But yeah, you get down here before everybody's up and it's quiet and whatnot, take a cast right down that shoreline and boom. Oh, I got another one on here. My wife won't come down. I got another big fish on here, folks. Wow. Wow, look at this rod bending, man. Wow. Don't go under the pier. Don't go under the pier. Come on back. Come on back. Oh, there he comes. Got him out of there. Oh, got him out of there. Whoa, Gaby, get away from him, buddy. Gaby wants the fish. Gaby wants the fish. That's our dog, Gabe, trying to get that fish. There we go. Look at this fish. Wait till you folks see this thing. My gosh, this might be the biggest bass I've ever caught in Wisconsin. This thing is a gigantic tank. Look at that fish. What do you think of that, Gabe? Gaby. Man, I'll tell you what, folks, I really think of all the years I've fished in Wisconsin that is the biggest bass I've ever caught. That is a solid 6 pounds. Look at that thing. Man. And the cool thing about this is catch and release, folks. Put this bass back to swim another day. Talk about a thrill, and nobody's here to see it except you guys. Trish, come on down. Trish, you're not gonna believe it. When you were getting ready, I caught 2 big bass. The second one I caught was about this big, about 6 pounds. But one thing I want to talk about, when you bring your family up here, be prepared for all weather conditions. It's cold today, but you packed plenty of warm clothes for everybody.
Yeah, I did, honey, because no matter what time of year you come up, you got to be prepared for this cold weather. It's been windy and cold, but boy, is it great to be away.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I caught those 2 big bass off the pier. I think you and I are gonna have some luck this morning before everybody wakes up.
That's why I got up early. Let's do it.
You know, Trish, you mentioned finding fish before, and what's really interesting, and guides have taught me this over the years, when you see loons out feeding, like we see that mother loon right there, do you see her working that area right there? What's really, what she's doing is working bait fish. I mean, she's trying to catch fish underneath her. So a lot of times underneath those bait fish is big fish. So we'll try that area up there where that loon is working, but they're pretty birds, aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful. That's a great idea.
Whoa, Trish, you got, I'm going to have to turn the boat. He's going underneath the boat.
Okay,
He's going underneath the boat. Just keep pressure on him. Just keep pressure on him.
Keep the rod tip up.
Yeah, you can reel a little bit.
All right,
now you got that nice Fireline crystal on there.
Feels
you
like
got that nice Fireline crystal on there.
All right, okay.
All right, so bring him up, Okay. I'll get the Frable. Okay, here he comes.
Got it. Get the net, get the net.
Beautiful bass. Hey, there we go. Look at the size of this one, folks.
Oh, wow.
Boy, that's a beautiful smallmouth bass, isn't it?
That is incredible. Look what we did.
The fight on these things is just amazing, isn't it?
That is awesome.
And you know what we're doing is we're using 10-pound Fireline crystal and 10-pound test fluorocarbon leader, and that's enough to handle these big fish. But on that light rod, isn't that fun?
Oh, that is fun, honey. Look what we did. Wow.
That is a big smallmouth right there.
That's huge. How big?
So I'm glad we got up early.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
I mean, I caught 2 big ones off the pier, and you just caught this big one on the boat.
And honey, even when it's inclement,
I know.
you can do it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, folks, the reason we bring Ryan, the photographer, on our vacation is for the Johnsonville lunch break, and we have a special recipe today, huh?
Yep, today I got a recipe from Tony Pucco. It's brat skewers served over grilled tortillas.
Well, how did you do it?
What I did was I took peppers, potatoes, and Johnsonville regular brats. I boiled the brats in beer and garlic, put them on a skewer, marinated them with teriyaki marinade for an hour in the fridge. And then I grilled them and served them onto a grilled flour tortilla.
How good is that, Doug?
Flavor explosion.
Wow, that is outstanding.
Thanks,
Johnsonville's.
Tony.
Hey, we got a special promotion coming up. Now, this would be Vacationville.
Yeah.
It could be Softballville. Hey, if you're eating a Johnsonville brat, send us in your picture of whatever you're doing. Yourville, right?
Yep, along with your recipe, and we'll show your picture on TV.
And where do they do that?
jvillerecipe@yahoo.com.
How about a hand for Ryan?
Yay!
Frabill makes long-term bait storage easy. Choose from battery power, 12-volt adapter, or 110 wall mount to keep your bait fresh and lively for extended periods of time. For more trusted gear and helpful tips, visit us at frabill.com.
Weekendville. Togetherville.
Tastyville. Feed your summer fun with the full, juicy flavor of Johnsonville sausage. Johnsonville, sausage is all we do.
Oh, look at that! She's a horse! Bring it in. Hey, get over here! Bring that net over here! Lift it out. Oh, man. Wow. That's a trophy. Look at that baby. Look at the size of that fish! Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. You're going on the wall. Ooh, there's a wall hanger.
With Abu Garcia, performance problems are a thing of the past.
After more than 70 years, everything we know about catching fish can be summed up in just one word.
All right.
I mean, woo.
Berkeley, the official equipment provider of Woo.
This segment is brought to you by Yamaha. Why wait? Get payments as low as $69 a month, plus up to $1,000 cash back on all Yamaha Motorsports products. Hey, we got Lauren, Doug's buddy, catching one here. Doug, now you got to coach her, right?
Oh, it looks like she's doing just fine.
No. All right, here, I'll have to lean over here and get it. There we go. Boy, I'll tell you, she was just going to lift that right out of the water, I'll tell you, folks. There we go. There we go. Nice fish. Come on down here now. Is this your first smallmouth bass ever? What is that?
A fighter.
Doesn't those things really do fight? And Doug, I'll tell you, that is a ball. And, we've got a really bad cold front today and some nasty winds. But when you can catch fish like that, it's neat, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, there we go. Megan's got one on now. Megan's got one on. All right,
there we go.
Found our spot.
Get the frable.
Oh,
there you go.
Wow. Hey, Doug, you got to do a little. You got to hold that up for Megan, Doug.
That's a good one.
Oh, that is a beautiful fish, man. Look at the size of that smallmouth, folks.
You got it? I got it.
No, hold him on. Megan, come on down there with Doug. He's got the microphone on. Do a little interview with your sister there, Doug.
Tell us a little about that one, Megan.
Well, I was just chatting, and all of a sudden, there it was.
Isn't that a pretty fish, though?
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And what was the bite like?
Just a bit.
Yeah, but I mean, that is exciting when you get those things on. And again, Doug, the Northwood's known for muskie and walleyes, but I love the bass fishing up here.
And just when we thought the fish weren't hitting, they're starting to bite. So.
Well, it's cold out, but it's a lot of fun. Good job. All right.
All right. It's time now to announce this week's winners of Mills Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2009 Fishing Contest.
This week's first winner is Gene Reineman of Sheboygan. He caught this 22-inch smallmouth on Green Bay on a tube jig. Ed Rosinski of Kenosha landed this 45-inch northern pike on a jig and minnow on Muir Lake. Charlie Johnson of Winneconne, Wisconsin moved into the winner's circle with his 28-inch sheepshead caught on a jig and minnow in De Pere. Joseph Brown Jr. of Winneconne, Wisconsin caught this 33-inch walleye in Door County. And this week's kid winner is Hunter Halbrucker of McGuanago, Wisconsin. He caught this 34-inch brown trout on Lake Michigan.
All the winners will receive a $25 Mills Fleet Farm gift card, and the kids' winners will receive a Shakespeare's Rod and Reel.
All right, here we go. John Jr.'s got one on. Here we go, John Jr. All right, buddy. A smallmouth or a walleye?
Smallmouth.
Looks like a smallmouth bass. Nice one, too. Look at that. Look at that. And hey, there we go. Yeah, hold them up. Hold them out right in front of you. I'll tell you what, a solid 2.5, 3-pounder. And when they hit, it's like a tap-tap, you said?
That one was, I remember recent years I'm hitting a little harder, but this one was just kind of real subtle, just 1 or 2 taps and then it was on, so.
My daughter Megan out for the after-dinner fishing. How's that one feel? Now, real slow, just keep your rod up, real slow. Okay. All right, way to go. Ooh, they battle, don't they? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice bass. There he is. Oh, that's a beauty, Megs. Look at that fish. Brian, hold him up for everybody at home. That's a beautiful bass, isn't it? And that was on the night crawler. That's what you suggested, right?
It is. I've had the most luck with that so far.
Look at that. Is that a beautiful bass? Yeah. Isn't that? Yeah. We've had kind of a rain all day and a little cool front move through, but one of the fun things about a family vacation is to have homemade pizza by our son and wife and then come out fishing, right?
Yeah, it's great.
Here we go. I'll tell you what, folks, you can get tired arms doing this. Wow. And one thing is for sure is I love this Fireline crystal. What I use is 10-pound test, and it's 5-pound diameter, and this stuff really holds up well. Good job, Duper, on the net there. Hey, I'll tell you what, these are solid 3-4-pound fish. Take a look at that. I mean, that's gorgeous fish anywhere you go. And you know, you and I talk about this every year, John, that you come up here to northern Wisconsin and everybody loves to fish the muskies and the walleyes, like I do too. But there's so many beautiful smallmouth lakes.
Absolutely.
And you can see
Look
what
at that, yeah.
I want to show you folks here. If you can grab me that hemostat real quick, I want to show you these fish are coming up on rock bars early in the morning, and they're feeding on top of the rock bars. And I can show you exactly what they're eating here, which is really kind of interesting. If I can pull this out, there we go. That's what they're feeding on, folks. Young of the year perch. So they come up on these rock bars, gouge themselves, and then go sit deep the rest of the day. But they're up here morning and night. So
Frabill Big Kahuna landing net is ideal for big fish of all species. It's designed with enough netting to leave the fish in the water, unhook them, and release them unharmed. For more trusted gear and helpful tips, visit us at frabill.com.
I'll bet you'd love to be on the water right now, and I can't blame you. There's nothing like it. At MW Marine, you'll find Ranger boats, Tracker boats, Lund boats, Tahoe sport boats, and Sun Tracker pontoons, all powered by Mercury outboards, along with straight shooting from experienced pros, start to finish. So come say hello, and let's see what I can do for you, and get on the water.
MW Marine, get on the water.
see what happens? It rains on the day we have to leave. But it was a fun vacation, wasn't it?
It was. I loved it.
How'd you like the fishing?
It was great.
That was a lot of fun. Let's come next year.
What do you say? I'm in.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where my dad's going to fish yet, but he'll find a place somewhere. Until then, we're the Gillespies, hoping to see you enjoying Wisconsin's waters and woods.